For years, AI has been celebrated for its efficiency and productivity gains. But now AI is taking a new turn into creativity and how it's helping the creative world. To learn more about that and learn how AI can shorten the distance between a creative idea and its execution, today we are talking with Andy Berndt, VP and Strategic Advisor to the Google brand. Hi, Andy. Thank you for being with us at AI Conversation.
Well, it's great to be here. It's always great to be back on the Ramiro show. It's good to be here.
Thank you for being here, Andy. Let's talk about AI. And from productivity to creativity, we have seen AI mostly focused on productivity. How do you see AI helping in the creative process and creative tools?
Being in the creative work, we've always used technology. 1950, you had cameras filming things, but the cameras were like 2,000 pounds and they cost $1 million a piece. And so only a very few people could have, right? We use that. We use editing technology. We use more shooting technology. We use all these technologies. So we're kind of used to more and more and more technology. And the best thing about more and more and more technology is that the technology becomes more accessible. But as these tools get democratized, then more and more people can do it. So you have more and more skill that can get access to the tools. So the likelihood of making more and more exciting, better stuff increases. And most people who've been in, let's say, the creative business for a while get that. So the arrival of AI is just sort of like that curve, but then going straight up. So the things that one person is able to do with affordable, available tools has just exploded.
And as Lorraine said once, it's like it shortens the distance between the vision and the execution.
Exactly.
So-
I think the difference is that one person can drive their idea from just a little flicker in their mind to an actual, like a video, just by themselves. I mean, think about that. Even 5 years ago, the amount of people you needed to make that happen, you needed camera crews, you need editors, you needed all this stuff. Very few people can afford all that stuff. So now you could just do it with your phone and a computer. I mean, it's mind-blowing.
But the creative vision and the creative idea and taste remains at the center.
Yes, this is one of the things I repeat all the time, but it just gets more and more true. There are two halves to creativity. There's generation, and then there's curation. So generation is just making anything. Curation is picking which of the anything is really good. That's why we often have like creatives and creative directors. The taste thing, you've got to have the taste thing in the creative direction role. And the creatives just make anything. And I mean, anyone's a creative director started out as a creative. So you just make all kinds of stuff, hoping that one of them is great. And then someone goes through all that stuff and says, oh, that's great, right? And then you learn that over time. Now, if I can make 1,000 things faster than I ever could, you still have to go through all those and say what's good. I think that there will always be a need for creative people and there will always be a spark. I don't worry about this whole like going away of the creative industry. I just think about it as more access, more people and more tools.
If we are thinking about the future of the Google brand, as AI continues to integrate in the brand, how do you see the brand evolving in the future?
It's interesting because like the core of the brand for me has always been one thing and one thing only, which is access. If, for example, there's an AI tool, but it's so expensive that no one can use it, we don't have access. I stay on that. And that to me is the perennial brand of Google. So I don't think it'll change. This is just another chapter. Now, the curve is going like this.
Yes. So we have seen how AI is shortening the path from idea to creation and how that is helping the creative process. With us, Andy Berndt. Thank you very much.
Thank you.